Hello my dear friends! Today we'll make a -1 protection class safe. It's a must-have against very weak burglars or cats. We'll make it out of extra heavy-duty 5-layer cardboard. Begin with the locking mechanism. We'll make the cylinder, the latch and the lever that will connect all the parts. And a few simple tools: pencil, ruler, knife and of course a glue gun. Let's begin assembling. We have 3 cardboard circles with a 4 cm diameter or so. You can choose your own sizes, but try and make a prototype first. Using paper, pencil or a glue gun stick, we'll make the first stage of the basis of our mechanism. And we get a paper telescope. Now we make holes in the circles. We should get something like this. The front circle will rest on the smaller tube. The second will act as a connection, and the third will have the 2 last circles. Split the largest tube in 2. Now we make openings in the 3 circles. And glue the 4 small rectangles that will make the circles interact with each other. Now let's begin assembling. Also, did you know that safes are a relatively new invention? The first models, like the ones we know today, were developed in the early 19th century in England by 2 brothers, pros of keys and locks, Charles and Jeremiah Chubb, and in the late 19th manufacturers began to use combination locks. One of the first safes of that kind had over 1 million combinations, and to brute force it theoretically would take 2000 years. Well, the mechanism is ready. The inner frame is done, let's make the clock face. We used Roman numbers, from 1 to 16. Our combination will be 16-16-1, don't tell anybody. It is dictated by the positioning of the small rectangles on the circles of the mechanism. And lastly, the frame, made of tempered cardboard and decorated with colored paper. But foil or silver tape should look even nicer. Now fixate the door hinge. Also, to make the door open as needed, we measured the diagonal of the box and made a cut thusly. Now we make a support structure for the latch to lean onto. Test our system one last time before closing it off. Well guys, we get a nice and sturdy safe on our hands. Will do nicely for personal notes, souvenirs or as a cool gift for a child. Thank you all for your attention. This video was on the easier side, but hey, it's cool from time to time. Hope you liked it and we'll see you in the next one. Did you know? Vaults were developed due to necessity. During the gold rush, frustrated and angry prospectors, failing to find their fortune on their own, decided to look for it elsewhere, particularly in banks. That was one of the reasons for widespread use of vaults in banks. Also, a medium-class vault can take no less than 2 hours to break into.